Hello, hello.
Manchester United can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Kane. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Messi. Salmakers. And this is Kane! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Robertson. And Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! That is headed for the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played out wide. And this is Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Messi going forward. Rafael Leao. Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Robertson. Can he get it through? Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. This is a promising build-up. Fernandez. Rafael Leao. He's picked Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you know he'll fight for it.
Samsonspor are looking to go forward now. And it's Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Son Heung-min probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Salamakers is there and he can pick it up. Messi, and Messi! Goal! Manchester United! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi.
Samsonspor really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Robertson. Now he's got space here. Can he latch on to this? And out it comes again. That has not gone well.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now who's going to be first to this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Salamakers has created one goal already. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cash wants to run onto this. Goes for the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Son Heung-min. This is Messi. And he's quick to return it. And he shoots! Fernandez. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And we come to you now.
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. Gets us going once more. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Messi finding himself in space. Messi. And it's Fernandes. Valverde. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nicely shaped ball. And that should get the job done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the back stick. Deftly away. Oh, super find. Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. Pass is just off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for the run. And this is Messi. Messi. And the shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And that is well cleared. Goes for goal!
The attendance for this match was
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Camavinga. Messi. Fernandes. To Messi. Valverde has the space to scheme. Modric. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Kane. Threads one in. And played right into his path. Now there's a fight. Shoots! And he should have made them pay.
That was superb, though. The way he fed the ball, the weight and the accuracy of it. Shame it ended the way it did.
Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. And it's Valverde. And he's managed to get free. He's found a way past. And it's pulled back. Tries one from range. Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Passes short and sharp. Rafael Leao! Brilliant from Leao! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A case now of complete control. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Fernandes. Valverde. Messi. Valverde looking to receive it in space. And it's been hooked away and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Decent chance! And there's a goal! Alexander-Arnold duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Samsunspor may be down, but not out just yet. He's had a shot! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Big chance! Well, that is remarkable.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Samsunspor have the chance to go the other way. He's beaten the last man. Jimenez. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Modric. Kane.
4
Camavinga.
added minutes has been indicated.
That has ended up in no man's land. Time added on 4 minutes. And this is Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Hello everybody and
Manchester United have done it. A promotion.
मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है तेरे को? आवाज़ आ रही है? हेलो हेलो हेलो। Am I audible? हेलो हेलो हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है?
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Schlotterbeck gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special...
Great chance! Nearly, but
आ
not
रही है
quite.
आवाज़, ठीक
Yeah,
है
we can't
भाई।
fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of
Game
of
tactics
momentary
ये देख
tunnel
लेना।
vision there. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee has just said play on. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
ये वाली फॉर्मेशन रख ले जो मैंने रखी हुई
Never
है।
going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He has found the way and he shoots.
देख रहे हैं?
He's done it.
What a
ये
superstar!
वाली रख
A
सकता हूँ।
total shocker for the
Easy है।
opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the
आवाज़ नहीं आ
score
रही है।
is 1-0.
चेक करता हूँ।
Lewandowski might just make this. Cash.
हेलो हेलो, आवाज़ आ रही है?
Front-footed pressing going on here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Skillfully cut out.
अब आ
He
रही
is
है?
so at ease on the
आ
ball.
गया, ठीक है। अबे माइक नीचे है,
And he has been fouled there.
माइक थोड़ा नीचे है, रुक जा सेट करता हूँ। अब आ रही होएगी।
And it's Serginho. Madrid are a team known for their direct brand of football, so Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things.
Odegaard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, you can't blame him
अबे
for
अभी मेरी
trying, but
फ्लाइट है,
that looked a little
पर
forced.
ये लास्ट मैच है, इसके बाद मैं आऊँगा। आज तो मैं बस ऐसे ही
Poorly directed kick to
टेस्टिंग
the
के लिए आया
keeper, he's
था,
given it away.
बस देख रहा था कि हाँ कैसी चल रही
And
है
here's
स्ट्रीमिंग में।
Lewandowski.
अटक तो नहीं रही ना?
He's found a way through. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Kane is flagged offside. Lucas Vazquez engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's gone forward. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Serginho. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Rafael Leao. And it's been played through. Messi has the space to scheme. Chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Lucas Vazquez. Rafael Leao. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
नेट इशू है मेरी। बस ये लास्ट मैच है, इसके बाद मैं ड्यूटी पे जा रहा हूँ। मैं बस यहाँ पे ना ये चेक करने आया था कि इसमें चल कैसे रही है। लैपटॉप में सही चल रही है। आवाज़ आ रही है मेरी अब? अबे गेम प्लान तो देख लेना। ये देख, ऐसा रख। देख अभी नॉर्मल प्लेयर हैं सारे, कुछ नहीं है, कुछ खास नहीं है। ग्राफिक, हाँ ग्राफिक मस्त है भाई। 8 GB वो है ग्राफिक कार्ड है, एसस रोग। चेक कर।
Manchester United can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less.
Against Manchester United.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one.
हेडर वाले रख
It is, of
बड़े,
course, the world
जिनकी हाइट बड़ी
famous
है।
Old Trafford.
तीनों को रख दे हेडर में।
So we're up and running. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And they can counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane knocks it into space. Rafael Leao!
चेक कर, सेलिब्रेशन चेक कर बे।
Oh, Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
The goal scorer for
Yeah, a
Manchester
fantastic run and a
United.
fantastic pass to play him.
मैं आऊँगा अगले
Those
महीने।
needed to be timed to perfection,
Number 10.
and they were.
अगले महीने आता हूँ, फिर मैं कुछ करता
They
हूँ।
have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a promising position. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Camavinga with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
अबे यार,
And they've got a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good read, needed to be. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Sailamakers. Played into space. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. He's free, he has got space.
इस
Well, that's
मैच
not
के
the
बाद
cross he
क्या
had in
फ्री?
mind.
और नहीं, मैं फ्लाइट पे जा रहा हूँ ना,
That has been knocked clear.
फ्लाइट पे जा रहा हूँ मैं आज।
And here's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Valverde tries to pass it through. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, robust challenge.
सेव
He's
किया रे।
cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. Deftly away. Camavinga is there to clear.
फ्री नहीं हो क्या? नहीं, काम पे जाना है।
Well, that is one way to stop him. Salmakers. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rafael Leao. Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Well, there's the clearance. Modric. Engages and forces him off the ball. Corner number 2 then. Towering header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again! So, third corner of the game.
कैसे लग रहे हैं ग्राफिक्स?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Cash. Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Plays it across. Valverde. Valverde going forward. Oh, looks like he's been... and Messi!
अबे यार.
And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Defending was strong and firm. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Caicedo. Threads one in. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Mbappe!
सेव है यार.
And he has kept it
खेलता हूँ
out
ज़्यादा.
somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
सही है.
This possibly the last play of the half. Kanji gets it away. De Ligt venturing down the left. Carries far too far and out of play. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Messi! It's run
अबे
loose.
यार,
Who's going to
फिर
get
से
there? And
मेरा
a
दोस्त भी
terrific
पूछने
save
जाता
from the
है.
keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to
ऐड
deal with
करता
that.
हूँ. ठीक है. अबे मैं सोच रहा हूँ मैं ना अपने उससे खेलूँगा. मोबाइल वर्जन से.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. That's the keeper's ball.
अभी इसमें प्लेयर्स
Manchester
नहीं है ना
United
बढ़िया.
have the chance to go the other way.
तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मोबाइल वर्जन से खेलूँ.
Now it's Haaland. And they win it back again. Now it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. That's off target.
I was expecting him to play
Hello,
it in
कैसे हो?
until
बढ़िया
I saw
भाई,
his
कैसा है
run-up.
तू?
Well played. That
The
has snuffed
attendance
out
for
the
this
danger.
match was 70,987.
Bruno Fernandes running with intent. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And he's intervened well there.
मोबाइल से
So,
नहीं.
Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football
Yही
still
वाली.
to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, shooting chance!
अबे मार मार.
Oh, terrible! This time, surely!
Shit
That's
यार.
just playing it safe and simple. I think that's great
Samar
defending. He
Gadai.
just made sure he was in the right place to block it.
And he's let fly! Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
मोबाइल हीट करेगा.
Here comes the cross.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this
Heat
off.
तो ये भी कर रहा है.
Offence is the best form of defence. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And this is Kane. Decent chance!
अबे यार.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Sailor-makers really should have
Galat
done
scene हो
better
रहा है.
there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
यार मुझे प्लेयर्स चाहिए इसमें ना.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Takes a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind. Up their game.
मुझे चाहिए इसमें प्लेयर्स बढ़िया.
Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given
फॉल
it.
कर रहा है.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
अबे इसमें फ्री किक कैसे लेनी है मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता.
Oh no, what has
इसमें तो ले
happened
भी सकते
here?
हैं.
And it's Camavinga.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. And we're
GPM.
done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Kane
अबे मैं तो
taking in
बुरा
the
लग रहा हूँ.
accolades, having been
Steam.
named man of the match,
Attendees, this
and
is
deservedly
a
so.
सही है.
children's announcement.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on